Hey, what's up guys? Sam here, and I'll be doing the free video for Friday, October 18th, 2024. So just finished making a quick video for the folks in the central room, and I'm just going to bring you the same signal I brought you last week because it remains my best signal that I can bring you, and we can condense the entire market and then the entire narrative around the market into just one signal. So why shouldn't we do that? First things first, make sure you have this. So I'll include it again below in the video description. So make sure you grab this symbol that I'm going to be speaking about today, which is the Mag 7 index. The way that you play it is you just copy it and paste it directly into your charting platform, and it'll give you a visual representation of what I'm looking at here. So that'll be below in the video description. As long as you're looking down there, go ahead and leave us a like before you go somewhere else on the YouTube, and then let's go ahead and dive in here in terms of the signal. So this is going to be very similar to last week's conversation because not really much has changed, it's just progressed a little bit. So this is the Mag 7 index. Again, you can find the ticker down there in the description. And when we look at it and we understand what this is Apple, AMD, Amazon, Google, Meta, Microsoft, Netflix, Nvidia, Tesla, and Taiwan Semi, TSM. And the reason we want to look at these companies is because these 10 companies represent about $10 trillion worth of market cap. So wherever these 10 companies tell us they want to go, the rest of the market likely will want to go as well. And I just want to point out a couple things to you. Look at the visual perfection of that squeeze on the weekly chart. You see how it dips down and then it kind of has this hook higher? That's exactly what you want to see. That's accompanied by an arrow, and then it's also accompanied by the max bull score there, right? So basically you have a max bull perfect score and a visually perfect squeeze in the most significant parts of the market. If you get what I'm putting down here, this basically implies that the market wants to go higher. So then we start looking for, well, how high is high? And from where we are now to where I think we could go on this, which is right about there, minimum, that's about 5% higher. So I do want to point this out as well, that the this chart that I'm showing you, the Mag 7 index, it's actually not the most bullish chart out there. The SPY is more bullish, the DIA is more bullish, the IWM is even more bullish, arguably. But if these 10 stocks that I'm showing you in the Mag 7 index do indeed fill this gap here to the circled area above on the screen and go up that 5%, that's going to take the SPY, that's going to take the Qs, and that's going to take the markets higher, and that would look to put the QQQ somewhere in the neighborhood of around 500 to about 505. So this remains the primary signal. I didn't see a reason to overcomplicate it with the folks in the central room, so I just showed them basically just a couple different things, and then we focused here, because if you get what I'm putting down on this chart, then if these companies go higher, and even if you don't trade any of these and you just choose to trade through the SPY or the SPX, this chart still is completely beneficial to you because of the amount of weight, market cap weight, that is found here. So we'll keep talking about this signal until it either A, plays out and hits the targets and gives us a different signal, or B, doesn't play out and gives us a different signal. So stay tuned for our Friday YouTubes, because we'll continue covering the signal, but hopefully this is helpful to you. And I would be looking for about 5% higher on the market based on this signal. The one caveat is, if there's a black swan event, we cannot control for that. Leave room for that. Leave a small amount of room for that, because the charts don't imply it. But just be aware that the primary signal here is higher market-wide based on the signal, based on the weekly squeeze, based on the daily chart. All right, good folks of YouTube. Thanks as always for tuning in. Leave us a like before you go somewhere else on the YouTube, and I'll catch you guys next Friday. Cheers. Hey traders, this is Sam with Simpler Trading. I want to thank you for watching today's video. Hopefully you found the information in it helpful. If you did, leave us a like, leave us a comment. It really does help us out with the algorithm. And if you want to see us trade live with our own real money and be part of the community, come and check us out at simplertrading.com.